You know, one of the things I like to do this time of year after the season closes is to come in and take down my tree stands. Just assures me my straps aren't going to get sun faded and squirrels aren't going to chew on my seat. Hey, have we ever got a great episode for you this week? It's a two-part episode. First part is a dream hunt we did with huntercourse.com, and then Brent McNamee joins me in the fall for a fantastic whitetail hunt.
The Canadian Tradition is brought to you by Ram. Guts, glory, Ram. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Ducks Unlimited Canada, conserving Canada's wetlands. Tika and Benelli Firearms and Burris Optics. John Deere, nothing runs like a deer. Steel, get the job done. Under Armour, never detected, always lethal. And by the Barnett Razor, razor light, razor fast.
Every year, we pull a dream hunt winner, a student, and their instructor. So anyone who takes their online hunter education course through huntercourse.com automatically gets entered, and then whoever their follow-up instructor was automatically wins as well. So this year, there was a young gentleman from PEI, and his instructor were the lucky winners, so they came up for a spring wild turkey hunt with Taylor Wright.
My name is Gerald McDougall, former head of Fish and Wildlife for the province of Prince Edward Island. I was lucky enough to get a chance to come on this dream hunt because one of our students was lucky enough to win the dream hunt.
My name is Brody McDonald from PEI. I'm the first annual Canadian dream hunt winner from huntercourse.com. I got put in the contest by going and doing my hunting course on the website, huntingcourse.com.
Shoot, man.
Yep.
You shoot back home?
Yep.
Yeah.
Today was a lot different because we don't have turkeys on Prince Edward Island. It was quite exciting seeing those big toms first thing in the morning at 6:30, waking up at 4.
Big Tom at the far end of the field. Stay always behind me.
We were in a prickly ash bush while there's 2 others with us. We're all crammed in chasing this one big tom.
Get your gun up. He's gonna come around this point here. I'm not gonna see much of him, just probably. Okay, there's his head. These can just see his head, Brody. Can you see his head? Yeah.
We thought he was going the way we wanted, but instead he snuck up going the other side.
Nice going.
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
After chasing him around all over the place, my first turkey and it was quite exciting.
He's a big old tom, man. Oh, look at the spurs on this guy. Come on over here. Look at these big hooks. Those are awesome, awesome spurs. Check this out. You know, that's 10 inches there, so I would say he's got a 9-inch beard on him. Full tail, man. Classic, classic tom.
It was amazing.
We used to look at computers as the enemy because these video games kids were playing and they were keeping kids from getting outdoors and enjoying outdoors. So to take that technology now and to use it to our advantage, where we get the kids that they can go online now and take the courses, it's just tremendous. We can really reach out to them. I've been an instructor in hunter education since 1981. We'd have to spend a lot of time trying to keep everybody interested in the course. There wasn't the time to do the hands-on. They could take the course online and we have a special day. We really do hands-on all day. And it's just great. They even get a chance to shoot and we get a lot of really well-educated and safe hunters.
Closed captioning is provided by boaterexam.com and huntercourse.com.
Well, with the turkey hunt going great and the dream hunt turning out as a success, we're able to focus our attention in the fall on some fantastic whitetail hunting.
There's some deer up in this field. Oh, there's a nice buck up here.
3 bucks in that bottom field. This is turned out to be pretty darn good. I've had some rain, some snow coming in, but the weather's supposed to break. Then we're gonna get right back in the tree stand. Everything's on the move this morning. I mean, 2 minutes ago we had a real dandy cross right in front of the truck. Whoa! You never know what's gonna stroll in this time of year. I mean, you've got your deer that are on your farm, but when these bucks start moving, you're gonna have deer from other farms come in and it's just chaos in the woods. Well, we just got in the stand. We're actually back in the same stand that we got that big 8 from. I mean, this cold weather should have the bucks moving. It's about 9 o'clock and we figured we'd get in here. The sun's already up, but with this rut, you never know what's gonna happen. We're gonna hang tight here and see what else comes by. Right there, right there. Holy cow, it's a nice one. Coming right down through the woods. Come on over here. Oh, he's making a scrape. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. Give him a doe bleat here. He's coming out to the field. You on him, Matt? Matt. How's that? We just got in the stand. I'm gonna whisper here because he just went down 90 yards from us. This is the same stand that we were in. We got that big one. We knew there was lots of bucks coming in out of these food plots, checking for does. I couldn't say he's a 10 or a 9. He's a mature deer. He's 4.5 years old, 5 years old. That's unbelievable. November 15th here. Prime rut. We're getting some snow later in the week. And we just got another dandy buck. 45-yard shot with that Barnett Razor. And I double lunged him. You never know what's going to happen in November. I am shaking. Lucky I've got this safety harness on. Whew. That's awesome. Some blood right here. There he is right there. Let me make sure he's down here. Oh yeah. Take the arrow out of that razor. Look at that, folks. Awesome. Awesome. What is he? I guess he's a 10. Who cares? What a fantastic hunt. We just got in the tree stand. And I tell you, this is November 15th, mid-November. We had a cold front come in. These deer are on the move. And this guy was out looking for love, looking for a fight. We saw him come down. He used that flex tone call, gave him a couple buck grunts and a couple doe bleats, and he stopped instantly, made a scrape, made a bit of a rub, and then came into 40 yards, and that Barnett did an absolute number on him. He didn't go 90 yards into the woods here. What a fantastic deer. November at its finest.
Gear Tech is presented by Ameristep's new Hide Series tree stands and blinds. Built to last, designed to hunt.
Many hunters have battled cold and wet feet. I can't stand it. I hate the thought of cutting my days short or alternating my stock plan because I know my boots can't hack the terrain. I found two awesome early to mid-season boots from Under Armour. They are the HA and the Speed Freak. The HA is my staple when it comes to any wet condition type of hunting. It features a neoprene upper, which is extremely comfortable for walking, has a heel lock memory foam system, which forms to my foot, making it very comfortable, plus has a solid outsole, which kicks out mud and debris. If I'm putting on an insane amount of stalking or hiking, a good boot for this is the Speed Freak. This boot is not only incredibly light, but it's waterproof, has a Gore-Tex lining, and features a solid push-through protection outsole, which provides my feet that little extra protection. Now, when it comes to late season hunting, when temperatures are well below freezing, I need a boot that's going to keep my feet warm and dry all day. A solid boot for this from Under Armour is the Browtine 1200. This boot harnesses features like being waterproof, has Ortholite memory foam, is Gore-Tex lined, and features 1,200 grams of Primaloft insulation, which trap an insane amount of heat, ensuring my feet are going to stay warm all day long. When it comes to hunting all day on back-to-back trips, I need to ensure my feet are in the right boots and that they're going to be warm, dry, and comfortable.
I'm Brent McNamee, CEO of Fresh Air Educators, and we do online outdoor education courses such as boaterexam.com, huntercourse.com. We provide alternative methods to classroom course traditional training where students can take a portion or in some cases all of their certification courses online through our websites. They don't have to do it all in one sitting. It saves their time and you sort of progress through the course. Typically it's a time managed course, so there's a minimum number of hours that have to be spent. For example, with our hunter education course, students can do a portion of their hunter safety course online, and then they show up for an in-person requirement, which might be a written test, a practical test, or even a follow-up course in some cases, depending on the province. I'm a big believer in e-learning, and in some cases with our online education courses, we show, all the action types, and we actually do 3D cutaways where you can see what's happening inside that firearm, something that would actually be difficult to show even with a training firearm in person. So definitely The online complemented with a follow-up, whether some hands-on training or some in-person training from an instructor, we think is a great fit. HunterCourse.com has all types of interactive animations, also real videos, detailed illustrations and graphics, and also some scenario-based training, you know, so for example, range of fire, if you have 3 hunters out hunting upland game birds, you know, to be aware of your range of fire, or crossing the fence scenario, you know, 1 person crossing, 2 people crossing, getting in and out of a boat. So we try and cover a lot of the specific details. This isn't just a PDF of a manual that's been put online, but it's a living, breathing course that the student can engage with and watch over and over. And even students that have passed and they want to go back for a refresher, or even for some of the older folks that maybe have had their hunter safety for 50 years, maybe they want to go back and take a look at our course, which is anyone can access the study material for free. Students can go back in and let's say they want to focus in on tree stand safety or something specific that maybe they weren't exposed to or didn't learn about when they took hunter safety back in the day.
Outdoor Insight is presented by Berkeley. Catch more fish.
Whether you're casting from shore or trolling the open water, when it comes to fishing, the most challenging part is determining what the fish are biting on. Fortunately, Berkeley offers an amazing assortment of lures and artificial baits that will have you hooking your next lunker in no time flat. Berkeley's line of soft baits include Berkeley Gulp, Power Bait, and Havoc. All these baits share similarities with live bait, but most importantly, when used correctly, are highly effective. Now I know what you're thinking. What is it about these baits that make fish bite? Let me tell you that Berkeley Gulp has 400 times more scent dispersion than ordinary plastic baits. This extreme scent dispersion expands the strike zone, allowing you to catch the attention of more fish. Even more impressive, Gulp is designed with a natural and biodegradable formula, making it easier on our lakes, rivers, and streams. Berkeley Power Baits are designed with an exclusive, irresistible scent and flavor formula that scientists at Berkeley have spent over 25 years perfecting. Berkeley tests have shown that a fish will hold power bait up to 18 times longer than other comparable baits, giving you, the angler, more time to feel the bite and more time to set the hook. As for Berkeley's line of Havoc baits, these baits are designed for the hardcore bass angler. Their shape, style, color, and action make Havoc the go-to bait when bragging rights are on the line. If you're looking to put more fish in your boat the next time you're on the water, then you might want to tie on a bait that most fish can't resist. Yeah, tradition. Well, with a rut right in full swing, I decided to invite Brent out to come whitetail hunting. We're putting a Barnett crossbow in his hands and going to try to get him his first archery whitetail.
Well, I've been on enough hunts that I know if someone says, you got to get in the stand right now and we got to go, there's no point in complaining about it. Just grab your stuff and go. You're probably going to forget something, but hopefully you got the main tools that you need to get the job done. And that was the case here on this hunt. To sort of got to camp and dropped my bags on the floor and said, hey, we got to be in the stand in about 5 minutes.
He's a shooter buck for sure. He's gone down, yeah.
Bow hunting is something that I really enjoy. I've done a lot of firearm hunting in the past, but it's something that certainly is more of a challenge. You've got to get that much closer to the game, and scent control and all those other factors are are so much more important. And as they say with bow hunting, 99 things can go right. If one thing goes wrong, then you're not going to be successful. So sort of the stars need to align, as they say, and in this case, everything came together perfect. Got good blood here. There he is, Taylor.
He didn't
Right
even
on.
He didn't even make it out of the field.
Right on, Craig.
There you
Thanks,
go.
bud.
Nice shot.
He's a beauty. Big wide 10.
That's the one we sent you here after.
He was with that doe, but he made the mistake and left her for a bit.
What a gorgeous deer, man. First bow deer. How'd you like that, Barnett?
It was awesome.
Man.
It's not supposed to be that easy.
Yeah,
So much fun.
awesome experience.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I hope you learned a new way of getting your hunter safety education course online. All you have to do is visit huntercourse.com, and all the information's right there. Until the next time, practice good conservation, hunt safe, and do your part, keeping our tradition alive.
The Canadian tradition has been brought to you by Ram. Guts, glory, Ram. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Ducks Unlimited Canada, conserving Canada's wetlands. Winchester Ammunition, the American legend. Steel, get the job done. John Deere, nothing runs like a deer. Tika and Benelli Firearms and Burris Optics. And by the Barnett Razor, razor light, razor fast.
Follow The Canadian Tradition on Facebook, and make sure to visit thecanadiantradition.com for news, contests, and show recipes.
Colors seem to breathe. Fresh air that sets me free. Oh, I'm looking for adventure. I know it's out here somewhere. North, south, east, or west. This is Canada at its best. Oh, I'm looking for adventure. I'll find it out here somewhere. North, south, east, or west. Our Canada at its best. We all share the same dreams that flow through these rivers and streams, from forest floors to mountain tops. Our tradition here will never stop. Oh, I'm looking for adventure. I know it's out here somewhere. North, south, east, or west. This is Canada at its best. Oh, I'm looking for adventure.